Coach, day one of practice in the books here at Cook Hall. Generally speaking, how did things go back out on the court with the full team?
Well, I thought it went really well. There's been great anticipation for this day, and especially for our young kids. And as I reminded them, it was going to be a little bit longer than an hour. So I thought their energy level was high. I thought the focus was good. You can tell when you have veterans around you too. There was, I thought, great leadership from our upperclassmen, Carly and Lex, and really trying to coach up the young kids, and so that's always a nice thing for a coach. When you have a team that has veterans the way we do this year, their willingness to want to really be a part of helping our young kids and their improvement daily is really important.
Specifically with these first few weeks of practice, as you lean on the upperclassmen onto teaching some of these new kids, how do you help them get acclimated these first few weeks?
Well, I think I'm always big on just repetition. That's the best way I know how to not just teach it, implement it, but they got to do. They got to do the action, and we do have a great guy squad that comes in and play against us. But as we progress, we'll slow down a little bit and start doing more 2-on-2, 3-on-3 to really. Emphasize our screening, and we got to clean that up, and again. But for the first day, I thought, like I said, I tried to put quite a bit in so we could get up and down a little bit, just so they had a sense of the pace we wanted to play at. And I thought for a first day, they were really good.
Coach, let's talk about your senior class and just what they've meant for this program and going into that final year with a Jen Anderson, Alexis Gassian, and players that have done so much in their time already here for one final go-round.
Well, I think it's exciting for them. I think they're obviously excited about their senior year, but I think back many moons ago when I was a senior, I never wanted it to end. So I would anticipate that they kind of feel the same way. But they're obviously excited, and like I said, just what I heard from them in terms of their leadership, you can just tell they're experienced. They've been through our practices for the last 2 years. They know how we do things. They know how we run things around here. So that's essential because I want those guys to be the leaders of this basketball team, and there's nothing better when you have kids that are, like I said, are willing to lead with their voice, not just their actions, but their voice as well. And I know it goes a long way with our freshmen because there's a little trepidation right now with those guys in terms of making sure they're doing everything perfect, and it's not a perfect game, and so we just got to make sure that they maintain, they keep their confidence. But that's what our veterans do. They make sure that those young kids stay engaged, but also have enthusiasm and stay confident.